Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tonight vs. You, the show where I'm your host and you're my enemy. It's a pleasure to have you all here tonight. I am still lacking a tie. I didn't go through with that. I had a lot of other things to do, guys. No excuses, though. But welcome. You know, I don't really like banter to start things off. I've got something much more exciting than banter. I've got a quiz. Let's go. Question number 1. Before there was Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg, there was MySpace and its iconic founder. Tim, Tom, Ted, or Terry. Type the letter associated with the answer you want to select. We're wasting no time, friends. We're not here to dilly-dally. 5 more seconds. I was wrong. It was 2. Here we go. This famous streamer created the Streamer Awards in 2022. A. Cutie Cinderella. B. Ludwig. C. Hassan Piker. D. Pokimane. 5 more seconds. Which streamer created the Streamer Awards? Moving on, question 3. This music streaming platform's name is associated with the creation of rap artists like XXXTentacion, Lil Yachty, Post Malone, and other what rappers? A. SoundCloud. B. Spotify. C. iTunes. D. YouTube Music. That question was a mouthful. Question 4. What famous film is associated with the word rosebud? A. Casablanca. B. Citizen Kane. C. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Or D. Gone with the Wind. How's this music? It's a little better. Moving on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Question 5. This genre of game is associated with franchises such as Halo, Call of Duty, and Half-Life. A. Role-playing game. B. First-person shooter. C. Fighting game. D. Point and click. Type the letter of the answer you want in the chat. We're moving quick tonight, folks. We'll have time to talk later. One YouTuber has their name associated with the phenomenon of other creators copying them in a process called A. Pewdification, B. Cocofication, C. Reactification, D. Beastification. Which YouTuber do people copy? Moving on in just a moment. Here we go. Question 7. This American state is host to Mount Rushmore. A. North Dakota. B. South Dakota. Do you know? I didn't. I was wrong. That's why I made it a question. You might be smarter than me. Let's hope you are. Moving on. I'm waiting for the poll to disappear. Here we go. Question 8. What sports star is known for their daily intake of 12,000 calories to fuel their non-stop training regimen? LeBron James, Mike Tyson, Michael Phelps, Cristiano Ronaldo. You can tell I'm not European because I mispronounced his name. Question 9. When typing a web address, the phrase HTTPS may be used. What does the H stand for? High, hold, hack, or hyper? The H in HTTPS. Who types that? I certainly don't. Question 10. People often believe Pong was the first ever video game, which is incorrect. The actual first ever video game was called A. Tennis for Two, B. Block Break, C. Asteroids, D. Run and Jump. Which video game actually came first? Well done, ladies and gentlemen. that was a quick quiz. Throwing one at you right at the start. We'll get to grading that in just a moment and see how you all did. But first, I'd like to see how you are all doing. Let me lower my music. And let's sit down. How is everyone tonight? Lol quote tennis for two. It's a pleasure. I've been working hard to bring you all a show, to up my game, because last week you destroyed me, and it was my great shame. Doing well, tired, peachy. That's a wide range. I'll be honest. I'm pretty focused tonight. I came ready, I think. I've got some tricks up my sleeve. Maybe less than I'm presenting, but I do have a few. I'm just trying to put on a good show. So if you have a wide range of attitudes, you're going to have to focus up and bring your A game. Otherwise, I'm going to take advantage of that, and I'm going to win. And that, folks, is really, at the end of the day, what this show is all about, is winning. I know that sometimes I might say it's about more than that, but that's really what this is about. It's about you and me going to war, and one of us coming out on top. For all the marbles, all the chips. Just win, baby. Just win. Well, we can get to grading your quiz. Actually, there is something I want to show you before that. Something I'm very excited about that I figured out, actually, kind of just last minute. So you all remember the scoreboard from last time. I fixed it, first of all, so the points work properly, as you can see, which is cool. So first off, that's awesome. Also, if you guys open up your channel points, you'll see some new commands that you can use. Some of those are like cheers and boos or audience laughter. You'll also see one that says shuffle scoreboard. Now, if you were here last week, you'll remember that the way we use the scoreboard is each round, you see the 3 rounds at the bottom, is worth a certain amount of points, 5, 10, or 15. But while we're playing the rounds, you don't know which round is worth which amount of points. So that creates some excitement because at the end, we'll find out who won what rounds and how many points get distributed. You'll also have the option to double one round, not based on like any knowledge of how many points it will be worth, but just kind of guessing. And then you see that shuffle score rounds or shuffle scoreboard button in your channel points. That will wipe all of the info for like what the rounds are worth, not who won the rounds, but what the rounds are worth and the doubling, and shuffle the scores and then redistribute them. So if you guys feel like, if you feel like you lost a round that was doubled or was worth probably a lot of points, you can spend your channel points to shuffle the rounds and like kind of reset the scoreboard. The wins will stay in place. Maybe next week we will introduce a feature for you to like replay losses. But for now, the wins will stay in place, but you guys can shuffle the scoreboard. So I'm going to actually show you what that looks like now. That's kind of fun, right? So at the top of every game, we'll start with that. We'll shuffle those. Sorry, I'm going to reload something. We'll shuffle those scores, and then we will start the game. And then if you guys want to ever reshuffle the scores, you can spend channel points to do so. Let's go back. Are you guys wanting to go ahead and start the game, score your quiz? Anybody else some last things to address before we get going? Co-hostatron is not going to be with us today. He's in the shop. I'm going to do some reworking on him. Not really worth the time, to be honest with you, at the moment. Just too nice. Kind of boring. We want some edge here, you know? I may seem goofy and out of place sometimes, but, I really do like, I was going to say to live my life on the edge. I am an edge lord. That is a good description of me. I am the lord of the edge. Anyway, let's get started. Let's go ahead and grade your quiz, shall we? That's what we're here to do, is see who wins. All right. Cool. That sounds good. Music. For question number 1, you guys said Tom. Before there was Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg, there was MySpace and its iconic founder, Tom? Question mark? Yes, Tom. Well done. That's 1 point for y'all. Question 2, this famous streamer created the Streamer Awards. You said Cutie Cinderella. The answer is Cutie Cinderella. 2 for 2. Not a good start for me, given how prideful I was at the beginning. This music streaming platform's name is associated with rappers. You said SoundCloud. The answer was SoundCloud. Every question you get right, I get a little more depressed. The wind flies out of my sails a little bit each time. What famous film is associated with the word rosebud? You said Casablanca. Can you tell by my excitement? The answer was Citizen Kane. A little life came back into me. This genre of game is associated with franchises such as Halo, Call of Duty, and Half-Life. You said first-person shooter. Gotta throw some softballs in there, you know? I have to. I can't just make it all super obscure questions. That wouldn't be fair to you guys. Although it is a shame that you did miss Casablanca, yeah. But that's okay. Some people know more about other things. For question number 6, you guys said pewdification, referencing the YouTuber PewDiePie. The correct answer was beastification. Mr. Beast. PewDiePie, of course, a reasonable thing to think. A huge YouTuber, had a lot of influence. Mr. Beast, though, meant the modern man of the hour. Moving on. Question 7, you guys said, ooh, there was a tie. We're going to have to revote. Music is loud, I apologize, thank you. Let's go, oh, you know what it was? It started low, and then it got loud. We're going to have to revote. Type your answers in the chat. North Dakota or South Dakota is the home of Mount Rushmore. Which state is it? I did not know. I guessed. I thought I knew. I chose an answer, and I got it wrong. I'm not going to tell you what I chose. I see some A's and some B's. All right, let's go. Let's see if we're still tied. You guys said North Dakota. The correct answer... Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped it. The correct answer was South Dakota. Unfortunate. Question 8, you guys said Michael Phelps is known for intaking 12,000 calories a day. The correct answer is Michael Phelps. I think that's like 3 for me and 5 for you. That's okay. I can come back from that. But not when you nail question 9. Frankly, it's not a softball, but question 9, the H in HTTPS, you guys said hyper. I've already given it away. That is correct. That's 6 points for you. Question 10, People often believe Pong was the first, but what game was really the first? You said Block Break. The correct answer was, I got one more. Tennis for Two. All right, friends. That wasn't bad. I think you had 6, I had 4. If that sounds correct, let's take a look at the scoreboard. All right. One of my points didn't register because that's the one I passed through and didn't grade, the North Dakota one. Okay, there we go. That equals 10. 6-4. Closer than last time. I think last time it was 7-3. I'm closing in. How'd you guys feel about that test? Was that hard? Was that easy? It's kind of tough to make a quiz that's like feels the right amount of difficult, you know? Pretty okay. You thought Tennis for Two was the joke answer? Nice. I tried to put in some phrases that sounded like, you know, had the same kind of rhythm of Tennis for Two, but something that like maybe was closer to a game that you might know. So like Block Break or Run and Jump. I was thinking of like Temple Run and other runners, or like Subway Surfers. I drooled. Pretty okay, good, cool. I want to try to bring in the subjects a little bit more in the future. You know, this was like, the subjects were a little all over the place, but maybe that's how I keep you guessing. You like this quiz better than the first one? That's improvement. Like I said, I'm closing in. All right. Well, you know what we're here to do? We're here to fight, basically. Not fight. We're here to interlock in mental struggle for dominance of the show. Really, that's what it is. This show belongs to me by default, but every time that we have a show, you have the chance to steal it from me for the night. You know, once the game begins, I don't own it. It's up for grabs. And then it can belong to you. And then you can do whatever you want with it. I'm not sure what that looks like in terms of like tools for you guys at the end yet. You know, maybe just for now you can roast me or, you know, give me instructions for the next time. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think in essence, the show will belong to you. Then what? I'm not sure yet. That's what I'm saying. I'm just kind of musing to fill time. I didn't set co-hostatron up tonight, unfortunately. You don't have the energy like you did last week. That's okay. We're going to work together and we're going to build some energy. And hopefully you can ride that wave and find some kind of spark. You know, that's what this is about. We're here to do something. We're here to fight for the show. And the teamwork that y'all do together is what creates the energy. That's a horrible speech. Let's try that again. That's what we're here to do tonight. We're here to struggle in the mental space for dominance of the show. It's you versus me, folks. Let's stop wasting time. Let's start the game. We started out with a score of 6-4 in the quiz. You guys ahead by 2. But I did better than last time. I've got some tricks up my sleeve this time. Now we're going to start by shuffling these round scores. If you don't know, each round is worth a certain amount of points, but we don't know how many points each round will be worth until the end of the game when we score the rounds. So we're going to start by shuffling them. Let's go. All right. That did the deed. Now, if you guys want to reshuffle these points at any point, you can do so by using your channel points. We're going to start. Oh! Outstanding. The timing of that made my green round go away, but let's do that again. Thank you, Aaron. Ignoring my misdeeds. Hostotron does have robot rights. You're right. But he was cool with it. It's okay. I promise you. He's so nice. How could he not be cool with it? Yeah, thank you for testing it. That's how it works. I'm glad you tested it. All right, let's get started. Round one, we're going to play some memory cards to start. If you guys don't know how this game works, hopefully this music is okay. On this green board here, I'm going to place a series of 16 cards. You should not trust me. Don't do that. I'm going to place a series of 16 cards and leave them exposed for 5 to 7 seconds. I don't know. We'll feel it out. Your job is to memorize the location of all of those cards. Okay? Then I'm going to cover the cards, and you guys are going to vote to turn them over. All right, I'll go over the scoring later when we start playing. But if you were here last week, I have a new tool at my disposal, which is that I can swap cards. Okay, you'll see them flash yellow and then switch positions very quickly. So you have to pay attention. Okay, it's not just about memorizing the initial position. It's about paying attention to what's happening on the board. Because I'll be kind at first. I'll start by announcing when I'm going to swap them, but then I won't. If you're doing well enough, I'm just going to start. Okay? Mean. Yeah, Will, last time I got torched. I got stomped. And I control the game. I mean, I can build whatever tools I want. That's what I have at my disposal. You guys have way more people than me. Way more brains working together. I have the ability to tweak the rules in my favor, but I try to keep it fair. All right? I'm not gonna abuse that power, I promise. I'm gonna use it though. All right. Let me select my card positions. I'm gonna put this one there, that one over there. I hope you guys came ready. I hope you were practicing your memory card abilities during the week. I wasn't, but I don't have to memorize where the cards go. Here we go. Pay attention. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Covering. That was a lot quicker than last time, huh? Maybe that was too fast. What do you guys think? Was that too fast? I'm happy to redo it. Otherwise, we'll get started. I think that was too fast. All right, let's get started. Let's see how we do. Polls open. I want you to type the letter and the number associated with the card you want to flip over. I see a D3. Now, when we're turning over cards, okay, you will spend a point to turn over a card. When you guys spend a point, I gain a point. First person to 5 points wins. If you turn over a match, you gain a point. This first card is free. Let's find out what you did. Didn't work. Okay, that's all right. I'm going to check manually what you guys voted. Looks like you guys voted D4. I think is what I see on my thing. All right. Bear with me 1 second. Minor technical difficulties. This page. Live problem solving. That's all right. That's kind of part of the show for now, you know. Okay, the issue that's happening is the card is not turning over. So we need to check the flow that is turning over the card. For all you for my suffering is true. I am suffering right now. That is a good point. Okay, I'm gonna check this. Every time I break the fourth wall like that, it hurts me. I need to check memory cards, chat select card, and then go to select your reveal. That's what I need to check. Okay, now we're on track. Now I got it. Reveal and 16. Oh boy, that's right. Don't do the thing. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so what's in the spot? Boy, I hope this is exciting to watch me like drill in on a thing you can't even see. But right now I'm like trying to go through the flows of my program here. Okay, I need to check the numbers. No, I'm sorry. I need to check the. Where do these votes go? These go to letter numbers, and I need to check polling, I guess, or counting. Check counting. Select your 16. That's right. Why didn't it work? All right, that's okay. If that doesn't work, we're just gonna do this manually. Okay. We're gonna try actually all over again. All right. Let's try this again, guys. I'm gonna have a new distribution. Okay. So, drop your last thoughts. If this still doesn't work, then we'll figure something out. I must be a programmer. I guess if I talk to myself, that's the only way I can work through problems. I'm not smart enough to just like sit down and feel it, you know. All right, here we go. Will it be a poison distribution? I'm not sure what that was. But I'm going to redistribute the cards. And we're going to try again. This will work, all right? Here we go. Dealing in 3, 2, 1. Pay attention. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, I saw some easy pairs there, I'll be honest. But here's the cool thing that I can do. Let's get started. Polls on. I want you to type the card number and letter that's associated with the one you want to turn over. It is a great power I have given myself to be able to swap the cards. But that distribution wasn't that hard. I mean, there were like almost, I think, 2 or 3 pairs that were right next to each other. You know? You guys did so well last time. I told you, I gave myself some more tools this time. I only see 2 votes right now. Love to see a few more. Here we go. Okay. I see a couple more now. All right. I'm going to turn the poll off. Now, before I go ahead and send it, looks like A1 was the winner. I'm just going to make sure that this is going to work. All right. Here we go. All right, we're gonna do this the long way. Bear with me. Damn it, guys. I'm so disappointed because this was working earlier. We're gonna have to either play a different game or take a detour to my screen to figure this out. Up to you guys. We can still finish the show without memory cards. I would, though, I would really like to play this new version with y'all. Let's take a short detour to the screen and see if we can figure this out. We'll find out very fast whether we can take care of this. Song, and sorry about that doubling. Okay, so the issue right now is that we need to turn over or reveal a card. So when we are doing that, we use the flow. Sorry, I'm trying to do 2 things at once. This flow, select or reveal. So like it finds what the card is that needs to be revealed and then uncovers it. Now we need to find where that is used. So we see that, I think we should get this pretty quickly. MC poll, so we can go to the page and it's the 1-1 button. So that's probably this one. Oh yeah. Select reveal. Okay. Chat select card. So I'm wondering why it's not executing though. So this says select the card. All right, we're gonna check this flow, and then if we don't get this in like 2 minutes, we'll move on. Chat select card is what we're looking for. So if the winner of the vote is what that is equal to, a certain card, change the value selector. Okay. But what needs to happen is we need something to link when the selector value changes and we need the card to reveal, which should be an event. So let's see if I have an event set up, which I don't. So that's what we need. Okay. And then we're going to go, this should be it. Okay. So that's one way to do that. But that's the thing about this is that it's executing this flow. So why is it not doing it? All right. Probably not going to get it to work then if this doesn't work now. We'll try one more time, and if this doesn't work, it's not going to work. Okay. Let's try one more vote. Thank you for bearing with me, friends. I really appreciate it. We can still play the game, though. We don't need every game. And then if you want to hang around after the show, we can dig in and try to fix this thing. We're back to the action. Throw me a vote for which card you want to turn over. D3 seems to be the consensus. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Damn, bro. That's really annoying. All right. Well, that's okay. There's worse things that can happen. We're still early on in the process of this show. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, that should just be a loss for me. Honestly. That should just be a big lose for me. Well, folks, sometimes you put a lot of effort into things and they don't work. And that's okay, because there's always next week. You don't deserve the default win participation trophy. Yeah, that's okay. I don't really want to give it to you either. Let's just play another game, and then at the end of the show, we'll figure out what was going wrong. All right, let's do this thing. We can play a different game. We can play Connect 4, Rock Paper Scissors, or Hide and Seek. Hide and Seek is a new one. We tested it last week. It's working, should be working well. Everyone guessed the number in my head. 437. Hide and Seek, I see one. 29. 29 is a good guess. 436. Damn. I was close. I knew it was somewhere around there. All right, let's play hide and seek. And here's the thing. If hide and seek doesn't work, it's going to work. Hide and seek's going to work. Okay. I'm going to lower this just a little bit because this too will probably get louder. So here's the deal with hide and seek. You guys are going to, when I tell you, you're going to sign in on the sheet. This will give me a number of people that are playing. Then the computer is going to take a portion of that number, 3/4 of it to be specific, and tell me that that's how many people I need to eliminate from the chat. Now, the way that's going to happen is I will close my eyes or turn around and open up the poll, and you all will choose a number between 1 and 4. Then, after you've voted, I will turn back around and, without looking at who voted where, choose one of those numbers. And everybody who voted that number will be eliminated from that and further rounds of voting for the rest of this game. That does not mean you won't be able to chat. It just means that there will be 30-second windows where you'll be eliminated. If within, let's say, 4 rounds, I eliminate the number of people that I need to, I win. If I don't do that, you win. If you guys survive. Okay? Now, there's only 6 of you, so, this might be quick. This might be a little weighted in my favor, but the show must go on. So here we go. I want you all to type sign in if you're playing. The poll is open. Can you call Ollie Ollie Oxenfree at the end? Yeah, sure, I will. I should make a button that just yells it. Let me get some sign-ins in the chat. Let me get some sign-ins. All right, I see 4. I'm going to wait just another second. I like this music. This is good hide-and-seek music. All right, let's get rolling. So that should give me a number. Let's make sure. Cool. Yeah, I got a number. All right. Now, when you see the poll come on, I'm going to turn around, and I want everybody to type a number between 1 and 4. Okay? I'll leave it open for maybe 20 seconds or so. Everybody got it? Here we go. Type a number between 1 and 4, starting now. I can't hear you type. So type freely. Can't see it. Take a minute to decide. No rush. You can type again. Although if you type again and it's a different number, you'll just be in 2 spots, which will make you more likely to get eliminated. So don't do that. Type one number. Once. Have you all already voted? If not, now's your chance. Here we go. I'm going to choose number 3. Ooh, I see 2 3s in the chat. Well, Creative Steve, you did join in this game, but you're about to be eliminated from this game. Only for 30 seconds at a time. Don't worry. All right, everybody, here we go. We're going to start round 2. If you didn't type 3, you can still participate. When the poll is open, type your number selection between 1 and 4. Here we go. Whoop. Oh, damn. All right, that's why that happened. Looks like I win already, but that's because there's only a few people playing. And I have a win condition programmed in. It happens. That's okay. That's deserved. That's a fair point. We can just play again though, and I can just turn that win condition off. And why don't I just try to eliminate all of you? Why don't I just try to do that? And if one of you can survive, then I lose. That sounds like a lot more fun, actually, than whatever kind of overthinking BS I had. So let me turn this condition off. Turning it off right now. Boom. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, cool. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll start over. We'll need to type sign in again. I'll tell you when. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start over. You're gonna type sign in again. Okay. Everybody sign in. That's a fair criticism. We're in the Proterozoic ages of development here. But that is something I think I can definitely make go away in the future. Play is good. Yes. All of those possible. For now, it's done. Won't have to do it again. Okay. Let's play this darn game. I'm going to try to eliminate all of you guys. If there's even one chatter left, even one, you win. All right? Here we go, gang. Nobody should get timed out here. Okay. All right. Choose. 1 through 4. The choice is yours. Which one will I pick? I picked 3 last time. What should I pick this time? I think I'll pick... I'll pick number... Okay, here we go, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I think I'll pick number 4. Alright. Ooh, I see one person in 4. Well done. Only one. Only one of you guys. Here we go. We're just going to get right into it. I'm not sure what just happened. All right. Either way, we're moving on. Here we go. We're going to start the next round. When the poll goes up, you have 30 seconds to make your next selection. 1 through 4. Go. 30 seconds. How can I keep track of 30 seconds? You actually come up with a little monologue. Right now it's 30 seconds long. It's probably been about 15. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay, I got one. One of you. Damn, you guys like all went 3. 1, 2. Okay. Well, here's the beauty of this game. We can just go again really fast. Okay? We're going to pick up the pace here. All right. If you get timed out, you're out. Ready, set, vote. Choose an option between 1 and 4. Hopefully the right people have gotten timed out. It should still be getting timed out. You should get timed out in 30-second increments. Choose 1 through 4. Like 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Oh, damn. I didn't get anyone. All right, I didn't get anyone. No, I didn't get anyone. Dang. All right, we're gonna wait for our friends to come back, and then we'll just time them out again. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I guess why waste time, right? Here we go, guys. Let's go for another round. Maybe like 2 or 3 more rounds. See if I can get you all. Vote 1 through 4. That's been like, what, 8 seconds? All right. Now we're up to like 15. Probably not quite yet. I'm probably a little fast. 25, 30. Vote 1 through 4. And now we're probably coming in on 30. Okay. I have no idea. I'm going to pick number 3. Ooh, I got someone. I got 2 someones. Okay. Aaron, Ann, I'm sorry. You're important parts of my chat. I'm not trying to block you out. You're part of this. I went off rhythm. But we all have a role to play. Here we go. Another round. Cast your votes. 1 through 4. Let's make this fast. We want to bring our friends back. We want this game to end quick so that people can chat. Cast your votes 1 through 4. There was that one round where you all went 1. Last time you were kind of spread out. How can I get you? It's either this one or that one. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go round 4. Or number 4. I get. Got no one. All right. One more round. This isn't looking good for me. We're not going to waste any time, guys. Friends, you'll be back in just a moment, I promise. Here we go, last round. I got to get you all. 1 through 4. 1 through 4. You've been spread out. You've been working in unison. You're too evenly distributed. I don't really know how to get you. I guess I can't get you all. All you have to do is not all vote the same one. Maybe I should have said that before. I should have said, like, you all have to choose one in the last round. That would have made it high stakes and fun. Maybe we can play this again later. We'll do that. We're still learning. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1. Ooh, hey! Oh, I got 3 of you. All right. That's okay. Nobody's going to get timed out anymore. What does caught mean? Caught means, like, well, we're playing hide and seek, right? Caught was just what I labeled the reaction in my program. Like, caught you. Because I'm looking for you. You know? I still haven't made some visuals yet. Yeah, caught means I know all the bad things that you guys do, and I'm catching you for them. I want to make some visuals. Ooh, tag would be fun. Not sure how we could do tag. Are all our people back yet? Or do we still have some folks timed out? How can I check that? I should probably know how to do that, right? All right, well, either way. Roll call. That would probably be a somewhat easy function to make. All right, well, either way, they will be back eventually. Thank you all for bearing with me through the timeouts. You are an important part of the show. Your sacrifice makes us all better. Boy, I really like this tune. Okay, let's move out of here. music off. Alright, that's okay. We'll do it the hard way. Alright. That's one game for you guys. That's that first round that took us quite a while to get through because of some unfortunate technical difficulties, but we did it. We stuck through and we made it. I hope you're all proud of yourselves. You should be. I am, certainly. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. You guys, oh boy, nothing is working right tonight. You guys won round one, not me. I'm blue, you're red. It's gonna get there. You know? All these hiccups, like... No, I know what it is. It's the crossing of my wires earlier on in the show, but... And... we can fix this actually relatively easily. If I make this... Let me try that again. There we go. All right. Scoreboard fixed. That easy. Round one goes to you guys. We, of course, don't know how many points that's worth. You can always shuffle the scoreboard if you aren't feeling lucky, you know, or if you are feeling lucky. Doesn't really matter how you feel about luck. You can always shuffle the scoreboard. And I encourage you to do so. Makes the show more exciting. Okay, guys, well, let's start round two. But before we do, I want to know, do you want to make this worth double points? Type one in the chat for yes, two for no. Was the number guessing a new game? Like, guess what number's in my head? That actually could be a good game to play. I just have to write down a number. And if all of you are guessing differently, then actually it might be kind of fair, you know? You could have decent odds. All right, let's see. What did you vote? Yes. Times two. Round two. Let's do this. What game do we want to play? We can play rock, paper, scissors or Connect Four. Our old standbys. They're simple, but they work. We could also play hide and seek again if you guys wanted. If you felt that was exciting. I see rock, paper, RPS. That seems like a consensus to me. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. The old standby. All right. Here's how this works. The allergies are fine. Thank you for asking. Here's how this works, folks. We're going to play rock, paper, scissors. I'm going to make my selection here in just a second. Once I make my selection will be locked in. Then the poll will open up for you guys to make a choice. Okay? When you make your choice, you're going to have to type rock, paper, or scissors exactly. So if you type it's rock or it's paper, etc., it won't count for a vote. So use those differences to talk about what you want to vote for and then vote for it. You know rock, paper, scissors. It's easy. Let's go with this one. Poll's on. I've made my choice. Oh, I see some rock. Rock, 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 rock. That's what you guys sound like. Rocky. Rock. That is pretty unanimous. So let's go ahead and do it. I've got some good news for you guys. Some hits you just take to the face. Keep on moving. Okay. I don't know what I want to do here. I'm scared, to be honest with you. I'm scared. All right, let's go. Boy, that laugh is good, isn't it? Might even make it cheaper next time. I like it so much. They'll make the booze more expensive. No, I like the booze too. Booze are great. I see some scissors, paper, scissors. A rock again. Paper. Ooh. We're a little divided. We're pretty close. We have 1 or 2 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Back to my old tricks again. Yeah. Why don't you try winning? And then you go trash talk. Polls open. Make your choice. I've made mine. Now, rigged is something I take offense to. I would never. I fight fair, though creative. Three rocks, 3 papers, I see. Paper coming into the lead a little bit, I believe. Although remember, if you're a sub, your votes count for 2. So non-subs will have to work twice as hard. All right, I see a consensus in the chat. Let's do this thing. We love ties here. So much that I don't have one. Let's go again. Okay. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I see some rocks. Some scissors. Some more scissors. Make sure you're spelling scissors correctly, if that's what you want to vote. It is important, otherwise the vote doesn't count. Spelling is important on this show, unfortunately. I know it's hard. But it will be more important in future games. So be ready. All right, here we go. Looks like you chose scissors. All right. We've got a good fight on our hands. That's all I have to say to that. That's all I have to say to you about that. Thank you, folks. Okay. Bring it on. Bring it on. What you got this time? You think you got me? You think you got me? You don't got me. What you putting in? Rock, 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 rock. Rock, paper, rock, rock, rock. Rocks. Every last one of you. You think you got me figured out? I got you figured out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Looks like we got each other figured out. Not bad. Not bad, kid. Not bad, kid. Why don't you bring it on? Rocks and papers. That's where it all starts. Then from there, you go to scissors. You hang out with scissors for a while. You like scissors. Scissors is good. But it really just comes back to rock and paper, doesn't it? It really does. Let's find out. What'd you choose? I was experimenting with scissors. Don't try that, kids. It's not going to work out the way you want. It always comes back to rock and paper. Reskins of this game? I agree. Yeah, definitely. Roachfoot, Nuclear Bomb. That's a classic one. I really like that one. Okay, I'm going to go here. I think I got you on this. You guys might have me figured out, though. I'll be honest. Rock again. It's all a psyop. I'm not even trying that hard this time. I'm just kind of like, you know, letting it flow. But you guys, you know, you're talking like you think you got it figured out. All right, let's see. Who's right? Who's wrong? Who's rock? We both know. There's a lot of ways I could play this. There's a lot of ways I can play this, guys. There's only one way that I'm gonna play. So many ties tonight? Yeah. Ties happen. We have to be ready for ties. This is a perfectly balanced game. That's the thing about balancing games. You know? Is that if it's really perfectly balanced, you're going to tie a lot. Probably. There's no way to... Or at least this simple. It's like tic-tac-toe, right? Pulls open. Rock, paper, or scissors. Chess with chat. Chess would be something. Chess would be something. I need a few more votes. Alright, I see a couple more in chat. Here we go. Let's find out. Ooh, I got you this time. I got you that time. I got you that time. Let's go again. Let's go again. I got you that time. Yes. It fuels me. It fuels me. Not really. It just upsets me. When I'm upset, I just want to win. Because winners don't have to be nice. nice. So I can just be upset and not deal with my problems if I just win. Which is why I'm here. Thank you, folks. Appreciate that. All right. Let's find out what you want to do. Ooh, we still got a tie. I'm going to need a few more votes. Rock, paper, or scissors. I'm going to need a couple more. That should do it. Here we go. That'll do it. That'll about do it. That will about almost put me down. Almost smash me to bits. That'll almost crush me. Have you ever thinking of ever becoming a comedian because your jokes are terrible? No. No, I've never thought of becoming a comedian because, yes, my jokes are terrible. I'm not here to be a joker. I'm here to win. That is not a joke. If there is some perception of me that is not serious, that is an error. I take this very seriously. It means a lot to win against strangers online is my existence. All right, let's see what you voted. Now I'll take my loss like a man, like an adult. And walk on in shame into the next round. Let's look at the scoreboard. First, let's put on a little background music so we don't feel so sad. There we go. That's a round for y'all. I'm not sure if there's any way that I could win this. Well, let's find out. Oh, actually, now is a great time to tell you all about a mechanic that I wanted to work in, inspired by last time. So, there can be certain cases where one player, either you guys or me, can get so many points within like the first or second round that it's not necessarily possible for the other person to come back with the amount of points that are left to be won. In that case, if the person who is behind wins the 15-point round, the gold round, that's an automatic, like, tie comeback. Okay? I hope that makes sense. So, if, for example, this last round, round 3, is worth 15 points, doesn't matter how many points you have, I will automatically tie it if I'm behind. Hail Mary rule. Yeah, that's a great explanation of it. Yes, so the Creative Steve, so you can, let's say, for example, round 1 was the 15-point round that you guys won, and round 2 was, the bronze, and I win round 3. Since I don't have the gold round, I can't come back. My points will just be less than yours, and you will win. But if round 3 is the gold round, then I will automatically tie your sum of points, which will inevitably be greater than mine. Yeah. So that way, there's always a chance that I could come back, and you can never slack. That's the point. You can never slack. Okay. Let's get started. There's only one game left that we can play right now. We'll play some Connect 4. After the show is officially over and we score the rounds, we'll play around with some of this stuff. We'll try to fix memory cards and get that working, because that, I think, will be really fun. We can play some more hide and seek. We'll just hang out a little bit, play with the show, make it better, so the next week is smoother. All right, thanks for sticking around, folks. Let's start round 3. Okay, let's take a look at our games, which is a weird thing to say because only I can see the list of games right now. That will change soon. After hours, yes, the Nick after hours. Tonight versus you after hours. Late night with you. Late night for you. Because it's like the Tonight Show and then late night, So tonight versus you and then late night for you. Okay. Well, there's only one game left we can play that we know works right now, which is Connect 4. Boy, I love that trombone. My turn to start. I'm sure you guys all know how Connect 4 works. I have lost this now twice or 3 times running. It's a tough game for me, which I don't love what that says about my possible intelligence level, I'll be honest with you. I'd like to think that I'm a pretty clever guy and I can solve some problems. But this seems like a really simple game. The way you vote for pieces in this game, guys, is you'll type the letter associated with the column or row. And then we'll drop a piece in. So each piece will be stacked on top of the previous piece in that row. So you don't need to vote F5, you just vote F. But it is my turn currently. I'm going to start with, I'm going to start in the corner today. Let's start with B. All right, now it's your turn. Polls open. Go ahead and vote a letter. I'm going to take a sip of water. Okay. I see C and D so far. Just type a letter. Doesn't need to be a number, too. Looks like D is in the lead. F, tied for the lead. All right, I think we're going to go with F because it looks like F has one more vote. Okay, my turn. Let's see. I could go... Okay, yeah, I think I just want to go here. All right, polls on. Go ahead and vote. Well, it's your turn now. So it says poll open. Oh, okay, it said it when it was on my turn. Thank you. I appreciate that. You letting me know. I will fix that this time. All right, I see some C, some F, some B. Hey, can I get some C and F and B? Couple C, F, and B's. A couple more C's over here. C, pulling ahead. C, definitely. Here we go. It's going to be C. All right. My turn. Boy. I'm going to do this one. All right. Your turn. I did some well, not studying. I didn't study. Who needs to study Connect 4? What kind of goober needs to study Connect 4? to get 1 win. World champion in Connect 4? Sure. Study. Just trying to get 1 win? Come on. Gotta figure it out yourself. But I was looking at our game from last time, and I realized what my mistake was. I left like 2 spaces open at once. I probably shouldn't be telling you this. D looks like the winner. Whoops. There we go. I left like 2 spaces open, and I'm not going to do that this time. I'm gonna employ a better strategy. All right, your turn. I'm gonna do it quickly too. I'm gonna do it quickly. Because if you go on top of me in E, which it looks like you might, I can cross you up. I can go still to the right, maybe. Or I can start something else somewhere. In your heads is where I want to be all the time. It looks like we have a tie between E and C. So give me a couple more votes. E and C are tied right now. Let's find out which one you want more. Ooh, it's a close race. They're tied again. Oh boy. All right. I see C winning. Okay. Let's see. I could go. Yeah. Because if I go there, then you have to go there. And then if I go up 1, then you have to go on top of me. And then I can, like, maybe focus on something else. Well, I have to go up 1, actually, because if I don't, I'm going to leave you open later to finish a 4. Okay. Pulls on. All right. You know what you got to do. You know, I'm not asking for any favors here. Don't just hand this win to me. But I expect that you all knew that. Good. I see a consensus. We're just going to go for it here. Okay. All right. Back to me. Excuse me. I guess I should go D. That feels right. Okay. I don't really know why. Polls open. Your turn. But D felt right. You feel like you're siding with me? Siding with me how? Like you just want me to win? That's pretty cool. An alliance? Maybe we can throw in some games. Maybe we can throw in some games where we work together to do things, too. Doesn't all have to be adversarial. All right. What is the option here that we all have chosen? I see C definitely rising above. Let's do it. All right. Okay. Well, there's only one place I can go. It's got to be right there. Your turn again. Ooh, now we have an interesting situation. I really don't want to say much because we're locked in a heated battle right now. And I just want to kind of let you figure it out for yourselves. I see B pulling away. Here we go. We're going to go with B. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that one too. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it fast. Here we go. D. Your turn again. You think I'm going to win this one? Yeah, I think I'm going to win this one too. Hopefully this is the gold round. That would be cool if this was the gold round. I'll be honest. That would be really cool. Okay, let's see. You guys are voting C. Okay. Anyone feel differently? I see some Fs, some Ds. I want to give you the chance to vote how you want. Like 10 more seconds. Some D. C is still in the lead. Alright, we're going to go C. Keep things moving. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go here. All right, your turn. Can you tell I feel confident? I have too many ways. Yeah, work together. You don't have to vote immediately. I can leave the poll open for a while. Discuss, you know? Okay. Sorry, I was lost deep in thought about how I can close this thing out. Okay. Looks like you guys are going to go B. Here we go. Now I'm going to be honest. I saw someone say that if you go B, I win. Yeah, Laser Lady's not happy, but I don't exactly know the quickest way to do that. I think I know it's got to be a few moves. Okay, we're just going to keep it moving. I'm going to go here. All right, your turn. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Because now there's nothing you can do. Now I win. No, well, not quite. Almost. Right? I'm not sure. This is hard. This is hard to do. I'm having a hard time finishing this out. But I think I'm going to get it. Okay, it looks like you guys are voting B again. Oh my gosh. Did I just miss that? Did I just miss that like a total goober? What the fuck? Okay, it looks like D is the winner here, though, for you guys, which is crazy. D has 7 votes. All right. I don't know what to do here. Oh, God. You guys are, right now, your votes are on D, which is just going to let me take the win again, which I already missed. Okay, well. There it goes to D, friends. I'm going to take this one for me. That's a win for big old Nick. Yeah, bring it on. Sad trombone for you. Some days it's just not your day, which funny enough, was kind of this day for me because if we take a look at the scoreboard, not looking great, even though I won that last round. The only way that I can possibly win is that last round has to be worth 15 points. Okay? Yeah, if that last round is worth 15 points, the gold round, as it were, then no matter what your score is, I will automatically tie it, and we will go to a tiebreaker. If it is not 15 points, if it is the bronze or the silver round, the 5 or the 10, you guys win. Now, to make this interesting, you should all know that you can shuffle these round scores. If you use the shuffle command in your channel points, you can reveal what the scores are right now and then reshuffle them so that we have to guess again. Which I'm thinking about doing for myself right now. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that would be kind of fun. Because maybe I don't really know what to think, you know? Do I think that round 3 right now is worth 15 points? Or do I want to, let's say I give myself, 2 shuffles I can use. Do I want to shuffle these points? It's really just how lucky do I feel? 1 out of 3 times. I guess maybe this is like a Monty Hall problem kind of thing where, if I shuffle them, I will have covered 2 out of the 3 options and therefore have a greater chance of striking gold. That would be kind of cool. That's interesting. What if you shuffle them? Shuffle away. Oh, so I would have gotten the bronze one there. All right. Okay, so now I just got to rescore the rounds real fast. So that was for you guys. That was for you guys. And then this one was for me. I can times 2 I'll times 2 the second round really fast. Okay, there we go. So, it's a minute cooldown. You can do it again if you want. We can do it as many times as we like. I'm feeling slightly more lucky right now, I'll be honest. But I don't know if I think I wasn't lucky enough that time. Well, who knows? I'm going to wait a second to rescore those rounds. You were 15, yeah. What do you think this time? I feel like you guys almost just want to shuffle until you see me go off of a 15-point win. Just to satisfy. All right. 10 more seconds to decide, folks. Then we're going to run this thing. Then we're going to find out just if you win. We're just going to find out if you win. There shouldn't be a just in that sentence. Then we're going to find out if you win. All right. It looks like you guys are feeling it, feeling this version. So let's go ahead and score these rounds real fast. Boom. Then, real fast, I'm just going to do that. Then, boom, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? For round 1, we have... Oh! What a heartbreaker. What a heartbreaker. Right off the bat. No sweat, though. No sweat. No sweat. You guys are definitely going to win this. Round 2, just so you know, was 5 points. You doubled it, getting 10. Round 3 was 10 points. All right, respectable. I won something of value. If I had won the 10 points there, we would have been tied. If I'd won round 2. That's okay. Is my math right? Yeah. Well, damn, that's two losses in a row. You hate to see it if you're me. Although I will say I kind of had a handicap with the cards not working right. Because I think that would have gotten you guys. I was really excited about that. But that's okay. We'll have that working next time. We're going to stick around and work on that this time. We'll have that working next time. We'll also probably have, hopefully, a new game as well. Maybe some visuals for hide and seek, make it a little more immersive. Probably continue upping the scoreboard. You know, some more channel point things that you guys can do. We're just going to take it week by week, day by day, chugging along. If you haven't, join the Discord. Should find it in my About section on Twitch. Share your ideas here or there. You know, what kind of things you think would be fun or want to see. I know we heard earlier the guess this number game or guess the number that I'm thinking of game. And then there was another one that somebody mentioned that I thought was good, but I don't remember what it was. I'll have to go back through the chat. Oh boy, does anybody remember? I can't remember who recommended it either. Among Us. Yeah, we can make Among Us too. You know, we can make Tonight versus You Among Us. Anyway, there was another game that somebody recommended. I'll find it. I'm very proud of you all. Let's take a look at that scoreboard real fast. 31-14. Chat. Over the host. For another win in the books. I'm sorry, guys. Music is one thing I still haven't gotten figured out here, or like audio levels. Just yell. For another win in the books. I'm disappointed in myself, but I'm proud of you all. Next week, memory cards will be working. That's a promise, so come ready. I'll come ready. I'll have a new game, maybe some visuals for hide and seek. Something fast-paced for you. Something you'll like, I think. Something exciting. With a tie? We'll see. Maybe I'm a tie. I do want one. You know? The tie will find me when I am ready for a tie. All right, folks. Thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you next week.